Hi Metalheads, willkommen zum METALHEADS FOREVER, Show Nummer 367 am 6.6.2022. Schön, dass ihr dabei seid zur ersten Show der Woche. Und was für eine geile Woche mit einem Burning Underground am Mittwoch. Das wird wieder heftig. 4 Bands an einem Tag. Ja, ich hoffe, ihr hattet ein schönes Wochenende. Für mich war es ein very busy Wochenende. Nicht nur, dass ich die Modded Show war, ein Wahnsinn gestern. Danke für alle Kommentare, gleich mal, die gestern dabei waren. Die es noch nicht gesehen haben, schaut es an. Coole Story, Motorhead. Und ja, und ich war am Editen. Ich habe 2 Bands angefangen zu editen, nämlich Serious Curse und unsere Freunde von Martyr bekommen beide ein Lyric-Video. Und wir haben schon angefangen und die Bands haben wir schon gesehen und finden es cool. So, wir sind am Start. Liebe Freunde, heute wird es eine heftige, geile Band. Und zwar aus Serbien. Und die ganz große Überraschung, einer davon, der Gitarrist, spricht auch Deutsch. Das ist doch einmal ein Hammer. Kein Bahnhof für ein Heli, falls er schon da ist. Habt ihr gar nicht gesehen. Und erstmal, sorry, ich habe mich jetzt so verquatscht mit den 3, dass ich beinahe die Sendung verpasst habe. Zum ersten Mal, ich war so im Quatsch mit denen. Sehr, sehr cool. Das wird heute eine coole Sendung. Geile Band, kann ich gleich sagen. Und losgehen tut es heute mit erstmal natürlich mit Mike's Metal Store. Und dann würde ich sagen, Let the Madness begin mit Magisterium. Nagelneues Video. Und hier ist Mike's Metal Store, Let the Madness begin.
закрывают двери, засыпая туда сбегал он, но просыпаясь возвращался вдруг назад.
Magistarium. Unser lieber Tom Kindorf hat mir das Video geschickt. Er hat Richie, ganz neu. Vielleicht können wir es in der Show einbauen. Natürlich gleich als Opener. Sehr, sehr cool. Und vielleicht haben wir sie ja bald wieder. Ich weiß nicht, ob der Tom schon was geschrieben hat. Auf alle Fälle, er hat geschrieben, bald. Also gehen wir davon aus, dass wir die Band bald wieder haben. So, Freunde, bevor ich unseren Hauptakt heute spiele, gibt es eine unglaubliche geile Nachricht. Ich habe es gestern beim Motor Special schon gesagt, die es jetzt nicht gehört haben. Madness Pro ist so gut wie ausverkauft. Wir haben bloß noch ein paar Dosen übrig von der ersten Lieferung und sensationell, Freunde. Sensationell. Will man sagen, das ist mal ein geiler Anfang und jetzt müssen wir nachbestellen. Also, Freunde, aber trotzdem gibt es mal schnell noch wir sagen, ein Trailer mit unserem Peter und dann geht es los mit Claymorean, mit Hunted of the Damned und let the madness begin mit Claymorean.
Obergeil. Metalheads Forever, Madness Brew. Kauft's euch. Ihr findet's im Shop von Mike's Metal Store.
Hunter of the Damned. Sehr, sehr geil. Das waren Claymorean. Jetzt freue ich mich auf die zwei Gitarristen. Der erste, wo Hacker Deutsch spricht, Geisteskind ist das erste. Jawohl. Du bist gemutet.
Sorry,
Da ist
also noch einmal, also moin sind alle miteinander, also Servus, Grüezi, wenn wir dabei also ein paar Fans von der Schweiz haben und ja, guten Abend.
Sehr schön. Große Überraschung, der spricht perfekt Deutsch, aber da kommen wir später drauf, dass du so gut Deutsch sprichst. Ne? Dann haben wir ein Collector von ganz coolen Sachen, nämlich Vlad. Da schau her.
Hello, Richie. Hello, Metalheads. My name is Clawful. Hey, hi, guys. I'm Vlad, and that's my friend Clawful from Masters of the Universe. Hello.
Welcome to the show, my friend. Ihr
Nice
seht
to
schon,
meet you,
heute wird
Richie.
wieder eine lustige Show. Das sind die coole Jungs. Und last but not least, we need one pretty face. Sorry, we three are not the prettiest ones, but she's one, a pretty one. Here's Diana on the vocals.
Hi, thanks for having me. Pick your poison of choice and let's go Mel.
Yes.
Nice to have you on the show. And I just saw in the chat. Let me go back. So many already. Antonio and Rock Invasion Radio Show from Spain. Grüße nach Spanien. Yes, Rock Invasion Radio Show.
We love you, Ines.
Yes.
Then Antonio is a new name. So for all
Yes.
your names,
And Antonio. Yes, man.
let me see. Let me
Hard Peak
Hard
was
Peak.
also there. Yeah.
Hard Peak.
Fuck
Yes.
yeah. Can we swear here?
Grüß.
Can we say the F words?
Well, you did it. You just did it. So who gives a shit? Of course.
Yeah.
Say
Okay.
fuck if you want. We say fuck too. No problem.
Yes. Fuck
This
yeah.
is a heavy metal show.
He's going to say fuck yeah till the end.
Excuse my French. Ricke Lochman. Hallihallo. Guten Abend. Good evening.
Hello, Rika.
So for
Hello.
all, and I just see she's in Facebook. So we are live today in Facebook, in Twitch, and of course in our YouTube channel. Please, I will ask you all, please move to the YouTube channel because normally in 1 hour Facebook will close the stream. It's sad if the and they will mute all the music. Facebook does this. So go over to the YouTube channel, and if you like the channel, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Hit the bell. That is very important. So you get invited every day when we have another fantastic band like today. I must say thanks right away. Thanks to Mr. Thomas. Danke, lieber Thomas Gindorf, für das super Vorbereiten wieder. He did a hell of a job. He sent me all the videos, a lot. 50 songs or something like this. Crazy. And I have to choose the best of this
Is there
videos.
that
And
much?
you did a lot. You did a lot. Many years. We start always the same. I want to know who is the metalhead today. Go back to your past, to your childhood. Go back how you started, how you became a guitar player. Geisteskind, we start in German heute. In Deutsch,
Machen wir.
bitte.
Okay, ich glaube, das war im Alter von 13, in meinem Fall natürlich. Und das war alles alles fing mit Kakophonie an eigentlich. Es ist ein geiles Band, wirklich eine geile Band von Vereinigten Staaten, von der USA, mit Marty Friedman und Jason Becker. Und das war sehr, sehr gute Sache. Aber natürlich ist es Shred. Also sehr, sehr schnell spielen mit Hören. Ich glaube, das war Sänger Peter Marino oder so ähnlich. Und die Jungs hatten 2 Scheiben. Speed Metal Symphony, wenn ich mich nicht täusche, und Go Off. Das war natürlich 80er. Und das war sehr, sehr cool, sehr gut. Geiler Schlagzeuger. Ich glaube, das war Atma Anu und Dinka Stenor. Und also wirklich, wirklich, wirklich böse Sache. Also wirklich gut.
Und so fing es bei dir an? Hast du mit klassischer Gitarre angefangen oder?
Nö, mit E-Gitarre. Nee, mit
Ja, mit
E-Gitarre.
E-Gitarre?
Ganz
Okay.
Ja, richtig. Und Klavier, aber das wollen wir vermeiden, ja.
Ja.
Darin bin ich nicht so gut, ja.
Erzähl uns mal ganz kurz, in Kurzform, warum du so gut Deutsch sprichst.
Ganz, ganz kurz zusammengefasst, also Deutschsprache ist meine große Leidenschaft und ich bin echt viel Tatort geguckt, ganz ehrlich, und Polizeiruf 110 und natürlich, als ich klein war, Kommissar Rex, natürlich, ja. Warum nicht?
Kommissar Rex.
Genau.
Polizeiruf
Genau.
110.
Ja, richtig.
Jetzt
Aus
weiß man,
80ern und 70ern folgen, ja.
wo die 80er Serien werden in Serbien aufgesaugt.
Aber natürlich, Gott als Tato Szymanski, natürlich auch, ja.
Der Hotte. Horst Szymanski.
Ja, Horst Szymanski.
Für alle
Scheiße.
draußen. Ja, hast du richtig rausgehört. Freunde da draußen. Der Wahnsinn ist, er spricht seit 2015 Deutsch und er hat sich da reingefuchst, das ist sein Hobby. Andere lernen es in 20 Jahren nicht. Und der lernt ja auf ein paar Jahre fast perfekt Deutsch. Zieh mir einen Hut vor dir. Unglaublich.
Dankeschön, ich weiß das sehr zu schätzen. Also ganz autodidaktisch, selbst beigebracht und solche Sachen. Das ist kein Geheimnis.
Ja, du hast auch meinen süddeutschen Akzent sofort erkannt. Und du kannst auch ein bisschen bayerisch, ne? Erzähl mal ein bisschen was bayerisch. Servus, grüß dich, habe ich dir.
Ja, natürlich. Ich kann auch sagen, nur moi oder rea dich heute moi und solche Sachen. So. Aber Gamsig natürlich auch, aber
Gamsig.
Ja, also ich kann das Dialekt nur imitieren, aber mehr nicht.
Kannst du auch
ganz
Sächsisch?
Ehrlich. Sächsisch, oh, ich esse Bämme mit Brot, ja. Weißt du, was Bämme ist?
Nee.
Kleine Brotscheiben.
Ah, okay.
Grüße an Ostdeutschland, ja, auch.
Kleine Brötchen hat auch der Flat. Die backen,
Brotscheiben. Brotscheiben. Und wenn
wie geht's mit dir los, Flat? Gehen wir mal gleich zu dir. Erzähl mal, Gitarre schon immer dein Instrument gewesen?
Well,
sorry, I switch to English. Flat.
okay,
Sorry.
I understood.
What? You don't speak German? What the hell? Out.
I don't speak, but I understand few words. So I
was so, I was so surprised today, to be honest, when Geisteskind greeted me in German. Say, what the hell? Are you German? No, but so Flat. How everything starts with you? Guitar was your instrument, right from beginning.
It was a long time ago when the snowy winds blow. I just kid. It was a long time ago. I'm the oldest in the band. Everyone calls me the Tree Beard, and I have 12 years old. My cousin from my aunt, a son from my aunt, he showed me few guitar chords, and then I fell in love with the instrument itself, but I didn't immediately started playing because there were some bands I listened to, and I was like, yeah, I'm a fan, but not that serious guitar player, until one day I heard a guy named Yngwie Malmsteen playing his song "Now Your Ships Are Burned" on some Hungarian radio station, and I was like, and since that time I started practicing and playing 8 hours a day, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to be next Yngwie Malmsteen, but I never truly mastered his no one really can do it like he did in the past. So I was like, I'm gonna find my own style. And then I listened to a lot of German metal like Halloween, Running Wild, listened to a lot of King Diamond, listened to a lot of Manowar, listened to a lot of Iron Maiden, Judas Priest. that was all when
company.
I was in my teenage years, and I combined all of those styles and made my own, I suppose, style when I was like 14, 15, and started writing my own songs back then. So I had some pretty serious songs, and I actually started with Claymore. That was the first name of the band back in 1993 or 4.
Wow.
We had our first gig in 94. We played Iron Maiden and some of our stuff early on, and years went by.
So
now
you're
we're
the founding member of Claymore.
Yeah. I'm the only one that left from that old Claymore band, but I tend
Is
to
it
look at
Claymore or
Claymorean
is it
like a new band.
Claymorean?
No,
How
the
you-
first band was Claymore, and
Okay.
after we found out that there are many Claymores out there, I believe you in Germany have one band called Claymore. It's very famous metal band, so we were like, okay, we need to change this name and we need to start from the beginning. And then in 2014, we started from anew, and Uroš, Dejana, and Goran, who is not here at the moment, they were in the band from the very start, from 2014, on June 18th. So in 12 days, we'll have our 8th anniversary.
Very cool. Before we go to Diana, here is one question. I saw you was reading before. Do you want to?
Well, this question comes from a very, very dangerous person called Kyriakos. I'm just kidding. He's our brother.
Our William Longer.
Yeah, from Thessaloniki. Hi, Kyriakos. This is a serious question because everyone is associated with me with my beautiful Snow White guitar. But I actually play my first guitar that I actually bought in 1993 or 4 when I started Claymore. And this guitar is now at the guitar service shop, and it's been repaired as we speak. So many more gigs to come with that guitar.
Absolutely. So, thank you very much. Goodbye.
Conversation.
And he's back.
That was very cool. So, Diana, last but not least, I must say, when I heard the music today and listened to all the tracks, we have 10 videos today, now only 9 left. I was very impressed by your voice.
Thank you.
Attitude, good range, aggressive, and I heard something out, and I was I'm not surprised actually that you mentioned the influence. That was I hear a little bit David Coverdale in some, and then what you answered exactly what you said.
I'm looking. Vlad is distracting me with his haircut. Yes, David Coverdale definitely was the reason why I started singing that live concert in London that we were happy to witness here on Schmeiden in Belgrade. Was the reason I started singing. I fell in love with Whitesnake, and it will always be there. Even if you can hear only bits and pieces of him, I tried always to find something of my own. I'm a female singer, so they usually, that was Tarja, now it's Florence and Nora. I adore all of them, but I never tried to copy any of the ladies from above.
That's what I heard today when I listened to all your songs. You don't copy anybody. You have your own style. You have a very unique style and very good range. And I said before when we talked, what I love, with singers, if they're not show off too much, if they have a specialty like a high scream, and then you hear it not so many times, but in the right moment comes the scream. That's what I love. And you show up. That is in your songs. Some of the songs, there are highlights in the songs. I would say, Jana, you started 2001 with singing.
I have a visitor in the kitchen.
Hello.
I have a visitor in the kitchen. That's grandma. I started singing when I was very young, because I was in elementary music school for violin, and they always said I'm a better singer than violin player. They always picked me for singing for some reason, and where there was a right time and age, in 16 they put me to operatic classical singing training and piano. So let's say that's when I started singing, and that kind of training you can hear on that second Claymore album. I'm sorry, on my first album, Lament to Victor, and I wasn't happy. That wasn't me. Okay, that was my education. That was something technique of breathing and practicing and warming up, but that wasn't me. And the reason why we added that IN and went to Claymorean, so we can start anew and do something that's more closer to my true vocal.
Yeah, this fits you very well, to be honest. Hunter of the Damned. Maybe if possible, Geisteskind can tell us a little bit about the song in German. So we switch German English today. So we have both languages.
Hunter of the Damned. Naja, also fast alle unsere Songs eigentlich basieren sich auf epische Fiktion. Sehr oft, nicht immer, aber sehr oft. Und wir sind alle Fans von Lovecraft. So, es ist immer eine gute Inspiration und gute Sache. Also Kämpfe sind immer auch unsere Ideen, aber nicht böse gemeint. Geschichte, wir haben alle Geschichte sehr gern. Und ja, so ist es halt. Also darüber geht fast immer.
Okay. Dann würde ich sagen, spielen wir den nächsten Song. We play the next song. Now we switch German, English. Now this will be an interesting show today.
Shout out to our fourth member on the chat, Bob Goran is on chat.
Why is in the chat and not in the show? Send him the link.
He's shy.
Come on. Come on. Hey. We want to see you because we need a picture.
It's that pretty face. We have the prettiest face, and it's not me. If you can believe me, our drummer is the prettiest one. Trust me.
And the third guitarist and Goran, the three prettiest members of the band aren't in this chat right now.
But Vlad, you have a famous face as well. You look like one of the Fantastischen Vier, Fanta 4. Yes. So I would say we play some songs in the tombs of Atuan.
That's the one that bass player and me did together. Cool one.
Great. Yes. I would say, let's play it. Let's kick some ass. Here we go.
Her faith has been sealed since the day she was born, taken away all too young. Raised to protect the religion of all, taught to believe she's the one. Say
That's what I meant. In the right moment, the right tone. Perfect. I like the rough voice. And Vlad, the little part, very much Yngwie Malmsteen influenced. Huh? Little
That
bit.
was this guy up there.
Der
That's
bin
good.
ich.
Very cool.
That's the German guy up there.
Dankeschön.
That's a German from Severance. Yeah.
Guys,
I had the pleasure. What pleasure? I don't know. I don't want to be honest. I met Yngwie Malmsteen in the 90s backstage. I was invited, and he's a little bit arrogant guy, I must say. Was not so friendly, but very friendly. I had the pleasure to work with the keyboard player of Mats
Olausen. Yeah.
Olausen. I worked with him in Phuket, in Thailand, for a couple of months. Died, unfortunately, alcoholism, but he was a killer keyboarder. Even when he was drunk, he played like hell. And it was very, very cool to play with him. So this was the closest I came to Yngwie Malmsteen's music. Yeah. Into the Tombs of Atuan. What is the backstory
Of this
Ursula
song?
Le Guin.
Yeah, it's the famous science fiction writer Ursula Le Guin and her famous quintology, I would say, the Earth Sea, which began as trilogy and then went on with two more books about that. And in the Tombs of Atuan is the title of her second book in the Earth Sea trilogy, and it's about the main character from that novel, who is born to serve as a priestess in some godforsaken island out in the nowhere, and to bow to the nameless divinities who live on that island, but she never sees them. So I won't spoil that for anyone who hasn't read the novel, but I truly recommend everything that Ursula Le Guin ever wrote. She is one of my favorite writers.
I recommend the album. You have it in your hand.
Oh, yeah.
Shows us. Yes, here we go.
This is Eulogy for the Gods, Stormspell Records.
Very cool album. Powerful. Yes. And now comes. Of course, there is the link. Hier ist der Link, wo ihr das Album bestellen könnt, natürlich. In Claymore1bandcamp.com/merch.
Yeah, unfortunately, we currently don't have physical goods for selling on our Bandcamp. Still digital ones, because we sold out everything. Our album is actually pretty much sold out, so very few shops out there on the internet.
And now comes. Don't give away too much, because I asked you for some favor, and of course you said yes. Of course, you see our fan club. You see this every day in the whole year. The fan club is on duty, and they are here, and they support the band for sure. And so you help us a little bit, so I help you a little bit. So it's a win-win situation, and we get a little fan package, right?
Yeah.
Confirmed? Yes.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much in the name of the Metalheads Forever United fan club, and let's celebrate some cool music from you. And you are not only playing your originals, you play also great covers, and in the style of Claymorean. And this is when I said, okay, this is the real deal. In the studio, you can trick a lot. You can auto tune, whatever, you know what to do. But live is live. And Diana, she shows that she's a great front lady, and of course a great singer. And I would say we play us next. The next song is Astral Rider. Cool song. Let's say play.
Very cool.
projection, suspended in time, flying high through cosmic oceans, supernatural skies, leave the earthbound minions so very far behind, as one with the universe, beyond pleasure and pain, die hard, retrogression, being reborn again. Night riders on the astral planes. 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 Night riders on the astral planes.
Sensational.
Thank you.
That was one of the hardest harmonies ever.
Absolutely, absolutely cool. You have a lot of attitude in your voice. I like this roughness, and even in the highest tones, you keep the power. It's amazing. Absolutely cool.
I recently discovered my head voice, if I may be honest, and I'm trying to keep my grit in it, but it's easier to sing. I naturally have a high register voice, so it's
Yes.
natural for me to go with my throat. So I was practicing to keep my voice healthier.
Is somebody in the background listen to the podcast? Because I hear my voice before.
Oh, Vlad was near me, and
Always Vlad. Always
Oh.
Vlad.
Vlad, what happened to you now? You look very relaxed now.
Well,
You
as an
enjoy a
old
massage or
man,
whatever?
I'm going to spa in 2 days. So I'm imagining how it will be when the tall dudes will massage me out the hell out of me. So I must be prepared.
So when you roll your eyes, we experience a happy end or something like this. or
Yeah,
whatever.
the massage with happy end.
Oh my God, I think Vlad is a crazy guy. Geisteskind.
yes,
Is he
he is.
verrückt?
Nicht schwul gemeint, ja.
Ja.
Nicht schwul gemeint.
None of us is normal,
Whatever he
actually.
said. Whatever he said.
Und ja, auf alle Fälle, er ist verrückt, ja.
Ja.
Auf alle
Aber-
Fälle ist er verrückt, ja.
Auf alle Fälle nochmal in Deutsch.
Ja.
Okay, let me check this here. This is cool. Rumors spreading that the band in their live performances offers free tasty ice creams to fans. Is it true?
It's obsession of
Ah,
our dear
Don't be,
friend and brother.
du wieder, Kyriakos.
So
Well,
it's not true.
well, maybe it will become true.
No, don't start this shit. You know, after you spend a lot of money, the people are, we want ice cream. We want ice cream. Yeah, okay. You want metal? No, ice cream.
Diana will make them ice cream. She's good
That's
cook.
the only problem in all of this, that I need to make that ice cream for everybody. So
I just have to greet somebody. Steve Dickinson is again in the house. Mr. Steve Dickinson, yesterday in my Motorhead special, he was also very much involved. Grüß dich, lieber Steve. Here, look at here. Lucky 7 will be the free ice cream in the Fest Club. There is something with the ice cream going on here. You have to invent your own ice cream. Sell it.
When are we playing in Fest Club? I never heard about that.
Me too.
Me neither.
That's a club in
Alright,
Belgrade.
Call us to play in Fest Club. Maybe we'll bring some ice cream, but just for us.
Easy. So, let's go again. Another great cover. It's from a Manila Road. Manila Road, fantastic. Mark Shelton, of course. This was a tribute. This is a original pickup from Mark Shelton.
And gifted to me by our friend Kyriakos, who was at their show when Mark gave him this pick, and he played actually on it. You can see his it's worn off by his playing. So
very cool.
I never met Mark. We just had a chat when we did the cover of Into the Courts of Chaos back in 2015, and that is all. I miss him a lot.
He was cool. Actually, Noidi, the drummer,
Yeah.
he's a friend of ours. You know, he was already in the show. He's a very cool guy. He plays with Manila Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know that guy. I don't know who he is.
Noidi, he's German. He's German, but he's great.
Yeah.
Great guy. Funny guy.
Maybe I have some exclusive for you later.
Okay. Don't forget it.
No, I won't.
Before we honoring the life and the music from Mark Shelton, we have to have a quick moment. Another big star in the rock scene passed away. Alec John Such, the former bass player from Bon Jovi, passed away. Rest in peace, Alec. I always found Alec was a cool guy. He was like a face in Bon Jovi. It was the pretty one, John Bon Jovi. It was the pretty one, of course, Richie Sambora. But there was a cool guy. This was Alec John Such. And I really, it's very sad. 70 year and passed away. Alex John Such, rest in peace. Wherever you are now,
Peace, Alec.
rest in peace, and keep rocking in metal paradise, in hard rock paradise, whatever he plays now. So now we play a great song. This is now we see you guys live, and that is the real shit. Diana, she shows she's a front lady per excellence, and the band is on fire. And this is Flaming Metal Systems. Another cover, and here is Claymorean live.
Flaming Metal System!
skoro nismo pred ovakvom publikom crpali. Mi smo Claymorean.
Very cool. I like so much. This is rough attitude. Diana, very, very, very cool. I like it.
It was a special song. It was a special moment, and I always have tears in my eyes. I can watch it for 1,000 times, and I'm always there in that moment. I know how air smells. I know everything. I see them now running to stage. Mark Shelton legacy is alive, and even in Serbia. So it's mind-blowing moment.
Move a little bit your pretty face, because you have actually a bandage around your mouth with the with your name. Yeah. Yes. Same with Vlad.
Well, I try to not show my face.
Vlad, show your fake teeth.
Yes, his fake teeth. Yeah. He wish.
Old man, yeah. By the power.
Now we play a song which a little bit different, because it's a little bit more quiet, but of course in the song gets powerful, and we have a very special guest in the song. It's the name is Cedric Forsberg from 2019, if I'm not mistaken. It's Blood of the Dragon.
Yeah, that song, he actually he how do you say,
He gifted us.
He gifted us with this song. Yeah,
He said it was laying somewhere in his files, buried deep underground, and he was like, I think it's best suited for Claymorean. So we were.
So how you met Frederick? How you got connected? You played with him?
Cedric and me met when I started a band, a super band called the Spiral Castle, with some of my friends from United States. Guys from Twisted Tower Dire, while Heaven Wept, and many great bands from United States. And someone from the guys said, hey, why don't we call Cedric Forsberg from Blazing Stone and Rockarollas? And he was like, oh yeah, great music, guys. And we connected, and we still, have contact and occasionally talk to each other. And
occasionally. You wish. You talk more to Cedric than me.
I go now.
I just found out in my YouTube channel, I pressed a button to let's say word fuck, for example, could not be displayed. So it's maybe I have to put this hack out, because many like she wrote before a comment, or he or she. And he was
it's
not
still the ice cream guy.
Yeah, there was the name shit and something like, but not in a bad way. But YouTube cut this off, so this will be shown. So it's not on purpose. YouTube does it. So maybe it's too much censor. Maybe I have to put it out. Let it happen. But sometimes we have idiots writing to us too. So. Actually
this guy is no idiot. He's great.
No.
He just said that we made a great cover of Warlord, so we're proud of it. And check it out if you haven't already. I must show you this before you play Blood of the Dragon. It's this, a tribute to William J. Tsamis, the founder of Warlord and Lordian Guard, Lordian Linz. So when he passed away, his legacy still lives on. Many great bands are here, and we are honored to be on this compilation and distribute.
Yep. Another cool post, Stefani Vladimir.
Oh, my namesake, yeah.
Are you maybe playing in France? Any chance?
We wish.
Well, maybe,
Play everywhere.
maybe because we have plans of going to Germany, so maybe we'll see you there.
Come to the show.
And France is near, so
I would say play Blood of the Dragon featuring Cedric Forsberg. And here we go.
For thousands of shining moons, where rage after
Alien Eddie.
Yes.
He's a crazy guy.
Yes, again.
That's me. That's me.
Vlad,
Crazy fast, right
or
again.
Geisteskind. Der letzte Ton von Diana. Was war das für ein Ton?
Yeah, true.
This is one of the highest tones I ever heard from. This is from the chest voice. Right?
I have to, even if he's not watching, thank Cedric for inspiring me. I think it was the greatest singing I ever done.
That's
The
amazing.
last bit.
Ich glaube, das war keine Chest Voice. Es ist zu hoch dafür, aber könnte sein.
Yeah.
Our producer Boris Shurlan, he was in the studio when she recorded the vocals for this song. Of course, he recorded us, and he was like, I was sitting in the room, and she was in the booth with the microphone and the you know. And when she did that, and he was like, "Fuck."
He says,
There, you said it again.
Take.
You said it again.
Yeah,
No,
he
no,
said-
I was like, she can do better, but no, really, she did a great job.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Did you get any response from Cedric? He liked.
Cedric
the
was
version?
blown by that part. He didn't even know we're going to put it. He had some ideas about some feeling vocals going on. We actually came up with that last bit, and we kept it a secret even from him. And he was, I don't know, he wrote to Vlad. Actually,
He made an honest review of the entire album, Eulogy for the Gods, because there are 8 songs on this album of ours, and one of them is Blood of the Dragon. And he said, you know, you have 7 pretty okay songs and 1 great song, and that's Blood of the Dragon. I'm just kidding.
You have even a fan from Brazil.
Alan Bastos, yeah. Cheers, Alan.
Cheers. So we have France here, we have Germany here, we have Austria here, Switzerland here, we have Serbia here.
Almost the whole world.
The whole world.
Greece,
Philippines, Greece as well.
definitely Greece, yeah.
someone needs to learn how to fly a plane. What are we waiting for, right?
World domination.
It's time for life, to hear your life again. And it's a great song called Battle in the Sky. Are you ready? Let's kick some ass. Battle in the Sky.
One eclipses of the brightest star, brightest
Vlad, how you found this diamond here?
Well, I actually have to say, in her defense, that a day on the show we had, she was like, my throat is not doing well. And you can hear that because she wasn't at her full capacity. Nevertheless, we released it as a live album because we had some pretty good recordings back then. And she was like, okay, let the entire world hear me at my worst. But no, actually, I said, if this is your worst, imagine how will people react when they come to our shows and hear you at your best, or average at least. So I think that was a good marketing trick by me. I'm the one who's responsible.
I tell you the truth. When I heard the very first time Nora Lohimo from Battle Beast, I was blown away. I think that's the new shining star now in the metal world. Years ago, and she's amazing. And Nite, she's also great singer, former singer. When I heard today Diana and listen to all the tracks today, more and more I fell in love in this voice. What the hell? She's a killer. That's and this see now live, that is the real deal. If you be on stage exactly like you are in a studio, I mean, there is no different. For me, it's no different. Maybe it's better produced, of course, because you have time to record again. But this is on the spot, and she's always the tune is incredible. Her tune is even in a higher note, unbelievable.
Richie, we have to say this too, because a lot of folks that came to our shows recently said that there is no difference between what we're doing live and what they hear when they play our music on CD. And I always say, well, that's because we always play on playback. No, of course, that's a joke. We don't play playback. We don't have even backup tracks. We don't even have a click track. We do it all live, totally live.
Raw.
Actually, we hear more that we sound better live than on CD. We have great energy on stage. Don't people said that.
So you got a new fan, Steve Dickinson. He's not the man in the photo. don't get blinded by the light. It's
I don't understand what he said, but what's that?
He says, Claymorean, you got him. He will listen often.
Thank you, Steve. I must thank this dude immediately.
We must thank you for exposing us.
And we have another guest. Where was it? In Norway.
Yeah, I saw that.
Norway is here. Ryan
It's blessing that Norway is here. So thank you.
So France, Norway,
Brazil,
Lower Saxony, to mention a few.
I believe we have fans in Finland. Even according to our Spotify account, the most listenings were from Finland. If you can imagine that, I mean, well, that's great because we love Finland.
Really?
Yeah, Finland. Imagine.
And not to be an asshole, I don't answer your question. I stumbled upon Diana in 2011. She was just a young girl singing in a local band. Yeah, I actually saw her first public show, and I didn't even know that I was going to see that show. I went there thinking, another cover band in this shitty town, and I went and I was like blown away. She was singing Uriah Heep, she was singing Deep Purple, she was singing Rainbow, Stargazer, come on. She was singing all these classics, and I was like, this girl will marry me someday. And she did.
Sure, you're married.
Yeah, of course.
But you have different rooms now. Now I understand.
Yeah,
why is it?
We must separate ourselves for the purpose of this show, because this show is more important than our marriage. at the moment.
There we go. You see, Diana?
We are together for 11 years and married for 8. And we are on the brink of divorce whenever we are recording the album.
And the divorce is decided on the 6th of June 2022, namely today.
Yeah, that's one of the dates.
No,
I
please
just kid. But I love the date, 6th of June. I just wish it was, I don't know, 2026 or 2016, just for the devil, 666, Iron Maiden, yeah.
The number of the beast.
Of course.
So now we know a little bit more, but you keep it very private. That's I like. I had no idea that you're married. So that's very cool. Yeah, you found a future for the band, of course.
We have a few more surprises for you along the way, but remind me to uncover the truth behind everything, because your show will be the exclusive one where we can discover everything about our band, some more secrets, and openings to the public.
Okay, I am surprised what's happened.
Okay.
So we are already 1 hour and 22 minutes, so it's very quickly goes today. The next one is a great song, Rage of the White Wolf. Yes. Und ihr da draußen, falls ihr...
And Uro's solo in this one is crazy.
Yeah.
In Bezug auf Ingrid Malmsteen, ja.
Yeah, let me say something to our German guests to understand. Falls ihr diese Band noch nicht gehört habt, jetzt habt ihr eine Chance mal reinzuhören. Das ist wirklich eine Band. Der YouTube-Kanal ist voll mit viele geile Sachen. A lot of in YouTube channels are making offs and behind the scenes. There's a lot to discover. Claymorean is an absolute surprise for me. I had no idea what to expect. I got a playlist from Thomas Gindorf. Say, okay, let's see who is here today. And I say, holy shit! From song to song, it's getting better and better. I say, oh, what to choose now? So crazy guy, 50 songs. What you choose now? So it's very hard because you want to do justice to every song, but you cannot play every song. So then I chose this song. It's what was it again?
The Rage of the White Wolf.
Rage of the White Wolf, and
based on the Witcher novels. Yeah.
Let's talk later. Listen first and kick ass. Yeah, some little Yngwie Malmsteen influences. Very cool. Love it. And once
Do you
again,
sleep well at night, Yngwie Malmsteen? Do you sleep well at night?
Yeah.
When you hear this?
Server has some really, really cool stuff going on. Holy shit.
This song actually has, I think, the highest tone she ever sang in that part after the first chorus.
Yes.
Fire and blood, fire and blood. I don't know. That's the highest tone. That's the highest tone.
Probably.
I don't want to imagine if she angry to you and she screamed at you. Holy shit. That is when
Oh,
your
yeah.
eyeglasses splatter.
This is the 14th glass I changed during the last 2 years. 14th.
Diana, don't do this to him. He needs contact lenses.
It's expensive. It's expensive.
He's in the room when we're recording, so but he's editing the stuff. So
When you discovered that you reached these high tones, when was it? When was this per accident or how?
no, I always
I want to know what tone is this exactly? This highest tone. What is this?
I don't know if this is actually the highest tone. I have one in operatic, or I think that's the highest note I hit on the recording. We did it for Boris, some kind of.
But
Record.
keep this way. Don't overdo it. That would be boring if she does every time.
No,
Definitely.
Let her
always,
shine in some
Yeah.
different song. Because this
I
is
always, when I say Yngwie was one of my heroes when I first started playing guitar, but later he wasn't such a hero of mine, and Gary Moore became my personal hero because he showed in the doses, in small doses. He never outplayed anything. He was really tasty guitar player, and I believe Diana is a tasty singer because she doesn't scream all the time like some singers do. And I'm like, okay, you can sing high, you can sing, but we don't want to do that. We are not masturbators. We're not progressive metal band or something like that. We are just musicians trying to write a cool song that people can sing. And no one can sing if you're constantly high and constantly play on speed. Just try to keep it simple.
you have some in your songs a little bit Manowar style,
Yeah.
like chanting, like this fits also very good. So let the crowd crawling and chant, and you give on top your stamp, and that's very, very cool.
thank you.
Thanks. We really love
Thanks.
Manowar.
Yeah, it's for example the Plattform of a Dragon has a little bit Manowar style, a little bit so Manowar and Scandinavian style, of course. No?
Mixed, yes.
Yeah. There's a nice. Sometimes I'm in the chat.
Mm. Oh, well, we can answer this because that's a good question, because we rarely speak about our artwork, and I think that all three albums were done by a different artist so far. Our first album, Unbroken, which is this one. I accidentally happen to have it here. It's our first album.
Accidentally, he has the album.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of Unbroken albums here waiting to be sold.
No. Send, not to sold, to send.
and to be sent. Yeah, and that's
To
that's
us,
what
to us.
that's the art of our friend from Lazarevac. He is our homeboy, Dusan Markovic, and he's famous. He did covers for, I don't know, Jack Panzer. He did covers for Sorcerer. He did covers for various famous metal bands. So that guy is huge. The second album, it's Sounds from a Dying World, it's here, was done in a Conan style by our very dear friend from the United States, Tanya DeVries. She also did the cover for the single Blood of the Dragon, and she's great too. And the newest was done by our friend who is a journalist, a metal journalist and a musician from Serbia, Igor Stanic. He directed the video which we saw at the beginning for Hunter of the Damned. He was the director, and he was behind the camera of that video. So yeah, all three album covers tell a different story, I would say. First one is a bit fantasy, the second one is a bit, dark but epic, and the new one, well, I don't know, it's gross. It's good for some death metal cover or something like that. Yeah, it has bones and blood and stuff and some fire,
I would like German guy to say something about it in German.
Okay, ich kann es machen, ja, okay. Also die ganze Sache ist einfach sehr einfach. Also unsere Diskscheibe, also naja, darum geht's. Es gibt immer nur eine Frage, beispielsweise, was Leute machen jeden Tag in der Name der Religion. Also, aber was sie sehr böse machen in der Name der Religion. Also ich meine, Verrat, Missbrauch, Vergewaltigung und solche Sachen. Also das ist nicht gut, und hinter jeder Scheibe gibt eine große Geschichte. Und hinter Eulogy for the Gods, darum geht es eigentlich über Religion und über Fanatismus eigentlich, was Leute eigentlich machen wollen oder wozu sie fähig sind, zu machen in der Name der Religion. Ganz, ganz kurz zusammengefasst.
Ja.
Und das ist sehr schlecht.
Absolut. But we need something good now, because I need something from you guys, and I show you how a quite famous guy did it first. Check it out.
This is Mike Torelli from Holy Mother.
Greg from Holy Mother.
Wayne from Holy Mother.
And you're watching Metalheads Forever.
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 Our dear friend
Awesome.
Mike Torelli, he's an awesome guy, a great singer
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
He was already
Holy Mother is great band.
Yes, absolutely. And Mike is a big supporter of our show. Every post in my Facebook page, he always likes and likes and likes. Great support. So, guys, that's what I need from you. I am off the screen, and you give me a little, maybe Diana, she says, a little bit of attitude. Hi, we are Claymorean, and we're watching Metalheads Forever. Something like this in attitude, metal style, okay? I'm off the screen, and then you can count in. I edit later. Don't worry. Here we go.
I am Diana, and you're watching Metalheads Forever. Glad.
Hey there, my friends.
Wait. We make it again. One by one. And then
Yes.
tack.
I'm waiting for Vlad, and Vlad is like freezing.
I thought Uroš is going to say something.
I'm waiting for Vlad, and he's not
blow
coming.
it. You blow it.
Yeah, but we have, it's live. We can do it again. Don't worry. So, attitude, guys. Geisteskind, gib alles, und Vlad, wieder Meta. Here we go.
Hi,
You first.
I'm Diana. I'm singer from Claymorean, and you are watching Metalheads Forever.
Hi, I'm Vlad, the Great Pumpkin, and you're watching Metalheads Forever.
Moin alle miteinander, Jungs, und ihr guckt Metalheads Forever.
Yeah.
Lustig, sehr lustig.
Yeah.
I had to improvise something. I'm not that scary. Pumpkin is more scary than me, and it reminds me of Halloween.
Yeah. It reminds me a little bit of Lips from Anvil. He did also.
Okay.
I didn't see that.
No. Let me see where is Lips. Here, let me see.
Hi everyone, I'm Lips from the band Anvil. You are watching Metal Heads Forever.
He is great. He's great.
Fantastic.
God bless him. He's great. I love that guy.
I had it twice already, and twice I had nothing to say. he talks 45 minutes non-stop, Very, very cool.
And one of my favorite documentaries. Top notch.
Absolutely.
Top notch.
Yeah. Let's do the music from you guys. Live again. We Fight Like Lions from 2021. This is actually last year.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's kick some ass.
Sa historia polska trzyma ten
Very cool.
Thank
Very
you.
humble, ne?
I love that song.
Thank you.
It's a dear,
Like
dear
in-
song.
Yeah. You have a backstory for We Fight Like Lions? Who gives me? Geisteskind.
Guys,
Okay, mache ich ja, okay. Also unser Despot, Stefan Lazarevic, also ganz, ganz kurz zusammengefasst, kämpfte mit seiner Armee gegen das Osmanische Reich. Das ist ganz, ganz kurz zusammengefasst. Also darum geht es, der Song. Und ja, es ist sehr, sehr cool. Doppelbass, man kann den auch Partyrocker nennen, weil alle sind durchgeknallt, ne? Und wenn wir natürlich den spielen und ja, es ist echt cool, weil das ist ein Teil von uns sehr episch, sehr epic Teil, ja, man kann so sagen, ja.
Mhm.
and it's like Iron Maiden when they have their
Genau.
history lyrics. So we have a piece of history here, which actually happened in 1402, if I remember correctly.
Also on a song with Serbian language.
Yeah, the only song of ours that has parts of Serbian language at some.
Zweisprachiger Song, ja.
Ja.
Mhm.
Ja. Very cool.
Serbo-Englisch.
Sehr Englisch. Sehr Englisch.
Serbo-Englisch, ja.
Zenglish.
What I need now is we have only 2 videos left. We have 1 hour 46 minutes long already. Very cool. Thank you so much. I need a screenshot. This is the screenshot for the YouTube channel and for the social medias, for Instagram. And I would say I press the button and you give me a little bit, hands up, whatever we want to do. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. He looks like that's you see the difference, Diana and Vlad. He looked like a doctor.
The Doctor of Love.
Dr. Blood.
They call me Dr. Love.
Dr. Love.
Yeah, they call me Dr. Love.
They or she?
Well, she. I must say she.
Yeah. Clara says, why he say they? Why does say they? Motherfucker.
We'll never know.
No. The highest tone will be heard today. I said something wrong. We have 2 more songs. Thank you for the picture. And
Sehr gern.
the second last one, actually, there's one is my favorite. I have 2 favorites actually from you guys, the first and the last. But now comes another great one from 2017, the song "The Final Journey." Yeah,
Thank
cool
you.
song, and let's say, rock on.
Thank madness. See how the mighty fall, past like the kingdom once so glorious, fading like dying embers in ocean full of stars, closing the chapter of this story. Last song of countless voices, last breath of ancient home. No one hit the final warning, coming from the crazy skies. All right to find the journey, sail on deep into the night, and on a black horizon, waiting a moonless shade, all of our memories soon will fade away. Red giant lost his battle, drowning in scarlet storm. New life is waiting to be born. Last song of countless voices, last breath of ancient oh, so far away, crossing the vast universe. There is a chance to renew all the choices we made. So far away, crossing the vast universe. There is a chance for the choices we made. Last song of countless voices, last breath of ancient home. No one hit the final warning, coming from the crimson skies. All want to find a journey, sail on deep into the night.
Epic.
Kommentare sind geil. Einfach hammermäßig bombig. Ja, danke schön an alle.
I want to thank all the guys and girls who were here with us tonight, because I'm so humbled and honored that all these people were here because of us. I really don't have words.
You know why?
For the
Because
opportunity.
you're fantastic. That's why.
Thank you. We feel honored because we actually are not aware how we impact other people, because we are just average Serbian heavy metal band that tries to enjoy in what we're doing.
Yep.
Geisteskind said before, he made a very, very humble thing. He said, we're not making any money. We have our jobs. We spend our money in the jobs. Vlad, what do you do now with the camera?
I am charging my phone because the battery is almost dying. So
maybe
I
you
apologize.
go to your wife. Don't worry.
Oh, well, that would be a great way to.
You see, Here's an empty space for him.
Yeah, I see a beautiful window.
See you on this camera soon. I will leave this one.
See you on the other side.
See you on the white side. That's the red side. He was in hell, I'm in heaven.
Yes.
Gut, der hat das Interview.
Oh, he's here too.
And fast, that's flash.
Fanta 4 is here. So, Gästen, he said something very special today. And he said, we not make any money. We spend money to have our passion to play because we love it. And that's what I feel. And I'm sure you got quite a lot of fans again today. New fans, because it was for me a total surprise today, to be honest. When I heard your stuff, and there's much more to discover. This is only a piece, a little bit from your repertoire. This is amazing. Every album is very, very, very cool. It's good produced, it's well produced, and I must say, Diana, you really got me today. You have a fantastic voice. This is top-notch voice. That is no sweet mouth or whatever. This is very, very rare. I hear voices like this with this range. This is absolutely killer. And I'm sure everyone in the metal world will agree with this, because this is one of the highest tones ever I heard here in the show. This is a big compliment to you, Diana. And of course, the rest of the band, everybody works on his instrument is top notch. It's Serbia has some cool stuff going on, my friend. You have to be in Germany.
Absolutely.
If you come to Germany and you see in the audience people with this shirt, please have a shout out. Metalheads Forever. Okay.
We will. And just to end this with the exclusive.
A surprise now. Surprise.
Yeah. On August 12th this year, the German label called XYZ or Golden Core Records, Noidi is in that label, will release our album Eulogy for the Gods on vinyl. Yeah, that's a cool thing for us. So there's an exclusive for you.
And that special Mr. Noidi is...
We thank Noidi for this.
You know, Noidi, we must say something. Noidi, he discover again the old stuff from the 80s, 90s, and give chances to put them on vinyl. And this is a fantastic thing what he does. And he gives like our dear friend Heike, they're releasing a demo on the vinyl, unbelievable.
Der Typ ist einfach genial, der ist ein Metal-Wortschatz, ganz ehrlich.
Ja.
Das ist unfassbar, ein lebendiges Metal-Wortschatz, auf jeden Fall. Und ja,
so
großer Noidi.
Noidi, fantastic. Noidi is the man. And the drummer of course, from Manila Road. And
want to say hi to our band members who aren't there with us tonight. Goran, Vladimir, and Marco. Shout out to you guys. We miss you.
Yes, we missed you. We missed you.
We miss you. Literally.
Please share this video after the interview is done. Share it to your fans so we get more hits. Like it, subscribe it, and hit the bell. Okay.
Okay.
Last song is my favorite, to be honest. My number one favorite from you. This is a killer track. Yes, it's Spirit of the Merciless Time. I say thank you and goodbye to you. It was fantastic. Thank you so much. Greetings to
Serbia. We were
so
honored, Richie. Thank you again. We have no words.
And now, before I press the button, now I show you something, appreciation. We have not only a great beer, our own Madness Brew. No, we drink now and we cheer now in honor to you. Ich würde sagen,
Cheers. Skål.
Hupen hoch für unsere Gäste aus Serbien, Claymorean. Now you see the chat will be yellow very, very soon. Very, very yellow. But it takes a while because you have to drink quickly now. and I drink
Yes.
the coffee. So, let's see. Michael Lohmann, it was very great. Claymorean, thank you. Great music, love it. Högi, our beer father. He was in Tirol and brought some beer to Germany. And now, Högi is the first one who drinks. Freunde, Humpen hoch, auf geht's. Jetzt wird gesoffen für unsere Freunde.
Auf euer Wohl.
Iron Heike drinks some tea. Gisa says tschüss und gute Nacht. Steve Dickinson. Der George, jawohl, gesoffen wird. Der Heli in Munich geht noch eine, sagt er. Heli, du bekommst, wenn du den Trailer brauchst von Lips, natürlich, schicke dir per E-Mail oder was, sagst mir Bescheid. Oder ich tue es in die Dropbox und der Tom Gindorf kann den schicken. Also bekommst auf alle Fälle, bekommst du den guten Lips. Okay. No more beer today. It's Monday. I must understand. Monday is not here. This is coffee, by the way.
This here too.
So,
Voila.
Sasha sent another beer round. Gisela sends another beer round. Peter Krause, thanks you.
You're the best. You're the best.
This is from
everyone.
Greece. Now Greece stands with Serbia. Yes, that is cool. That's what for Greece. Yes, now I understand. So, okay. I would say Spirit of the Merciless Fate, my favorite kick-ass song, and it's a great performance as well from Diana. Very, very lovely band, very cool band. I would say thank you, Tom Gindorf, to introduce me and us to this fantastic band. Claymorean, Spirit
Tom.
of the Merciless Fate. Ciao, bye-bye, good night, and stay healthy and heavy. Isn't
Gute Nacht.
Claymorean and Spirit of the Merciless Fate.
Liebe Leute, drückt auf die Glocke hier, weil ihr müsst unbedingt mitkriegen, wenn hier wieder was Neues läuft. Auf die Glocke drücken! Ganz wichtig!
Das waren sie, Claymorean aus Serbien. Was für eine coole Band. Eine sensationelle Sängerin und auch die Musiker sensationell. Sehr, sehr cool. Danke, Tom Gindorf. Der hat die in die Sendung gebracht. Sehr, sehr cool. Hat mich total überzeugt und mir Spaß gemacht, an diesem Programm zu arbeiten. So, Freunde, willkommen zur Aftershow-Party. Und für alle, die zum ersten Mal in der Sendung sind, jetzt kennen wir noch 3 Videos. 3, ab und zu mal mehr. Heute sind es 3. Montag wollen wir es nicht gleich übertreiben, sind ja schon bei 2 Stunden 9 Minuten. Und nicht vergessen, diese Woche wird wieder heftig. Morgen wird es richtig heftig, Freunde. Aus Österreich, Relinquished sind hier. Black Metal, Death Metal, das geht richtig ab. Ich habe jetzt schon ein bisschen was gearbeitet am Programm. Geht ab wie Sau. Also freut euch, morgen wird es deftig. Am Mittwoch unser Burning Underground Special Volume 1. 4 Bands, jede Band hat eine halbe Stunde, 2 Videos. Voltwechsel sind dabei aus Österreich. Wagnis wird speziell. Vielleicht haben wir eine Chance, dass wir eine Direktschaltung haben zum Sänger. Der ist nämlich an der Front in Ukraine und kämpft für sein Vaterland in Odessa. Vielleicht haben wir Chancen, vielleicht kann er sich einloggen. Das wäre super cool. Ich habe mich richtig gefreut, dass der getrist wurde. Ich glaube, einer von der Band hat mir geschrieben, ihm geht's gut. Also ist am Leben natürlich. Das ist das Wichtigste. Also das ist schon mal brutal. Also wir sind näher an dem Krieg irgendwie dran, als wir denken. In der Sendung sogar. Der Sänger von Wagnis ist an der Front. Dann haben wir Faceless Objects und Grave Cloud. Und der Hammer ist ja, wer nach der Sendung, ganz wichtig, dass wir alle vom Fanclub mitmachen, werde ich dann ein Poll bei uns in unserer Facebook-Seite machen und ihr könnt wählen, welche Band euch am besten gefallen hat. Und das machen wir die nächsten 3 Mal die Urban Underground und beim 3. Mal, wir haben in der großen Seite, in der METALHEADS FOREVER Facebook-Seite ein Poll machen und den Gewinner der 3 Sendungen kommt auf unseren Sampler drauf, auf die CD. Alle Gewinner kommen auf alle Fälle in die Online-Ding rein, auf die CD-Sampler. Aber direkt auf die CD selber gebrannt, kommt der Gewinner der 3 Burning Undergrounds. Somit unterstützt man den Underground ein bisschen. Also, unbedingt mitmachen, wenn die Sendung da war, sucht euch, aber nur einen dürft ihr auswählen, nicht 2, einen. Und der Gewinner ist eine Runde weiter und kommt schon mal auf dem digitalen Sampler drauf. So, weiter geht's, liebe Freunde. Jetzt tun wir das Programm ein bisschen ändern. Jetzt hatten wir geilen Power Metal. Jetzt geht es ein bisschen grooviger. Ich habe jetzt keine Ahnung, ob das durchläuft, weil ich habe da kein Label gefunden bei den nächsten 2. Die nächste ist sowieso noch eine ganz bekannte Band. Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Wir probieren es mal einfach. Jemals, diese Band ist mir komplett neu, aber ist eine groovige, ja, geile Band, heißen 10 Cent Revenge. Der Song Hollywood. Wir sagen, Let the Metals Begin, ein bisschen anders, grooviger, aber ist auch cool. Hier sind 10 Cent Revenge.
sunset strip and our heartbeat made no sound. Took a drag on a cigarette, on a heart attack and vine. So cool she could freeze to death, but she never stepped across that line. Miss Kim telling stories on the border just south of Mexico. Burning red at the whiskey, getting down with the sound of Gabazo. A star. Get her time on the rewind. Fast forward in the back of her car. Rolling into the twilight. Big news on the radio. Got a life with a metal cat. Taking hits on a microphone.
Sehr cool. Herr Kinderpizza Kasse, die schreiben wir doch an. Die sind doch cool, Jungs. Die ist leasig. Jawohl. Haufen Legenden dabei. Von Kicks waren sogar dabei. Sehr cool. Frank Stallone, habt ihr gesehen? Bruder vom Sylvester. So, Freunde, beim nächsten Song bin ich mir jetzt gar nicht sicher, ob der durchläuft, weil ich habe leider nichts gesehen, aber ich finde einfach die Band so geil. Wer ist in den 80ern nicht an der Band vorbeigekommen? Ich habe die damals die Platte gekauft, habe sie geliebt. Und zwar Jekyll. Jekyll, Lumberjack, legendärer Song, ist doch in jeder Diskothek gelaufen, oder? Mit der Kreissäge. So geil. Und die sind alle ins Alter gekommen. Und ja, aber cool sind sie immer noch. Jekyll, Get All Up. Wie heißt der Song genau? Der hat nämlich lang. Get All Up in It. Get All Up in It. Another Round of Motherfucker. Nicht Fucker, Funker. Hier sind sie, Jekyll. Hoffentlich sehen wir uns gleich aus dem Song wieder oder wir haben einen Stopp. Wir sehen es gleich. Here we go. Jekyll.
You gonna make me lose my mind. Is that his BT?
Hold it a long time. Let's get all up in that. If you stand in my space, we're gonna hug it out. If you dance in my space, we're gonna groove it out. If you're gonna back it up like a good girl. If you lay in my space, we're gonna get down and get out.
Jekyll are back. Die Stimme hat mir schon in den 80er gefallen. Lumberjack, das ganze Album ist ein Killer. Herr Kindorf, die schreiben wir an. Unbedingt, die müssen wir haben. Jekyll, die sind cool. Das macht Spaß, die zu hören. Und Jesse James Dupree, der Sänger, natürlich. Ich habe mir gedacht, die Stimme, der bei AC/DC aushelfen können. Die Stimme, Back in Black, Highway to Hell, Hellspells, das wäre doch genau die Stimme gewesen. Perfekt, die rauchige, super cool. So, Heike, natürlich kannst du danach abstimmen. Logisch, muss ich gleich sofort entschieden werden. Da lassen wir schon 1-2 Tage vergehen. Wenn jeder sieht, die Sendung, nächsten Tag oder übernächsten Tag, lassen wir ein paar Tage und dann schauen wir, Ende der Woche können wir dann sagen, Sonntag ist dann vielleicht Zapfenstreik oder was. Und dann haben wir tun wir die Band dann rausfiltern. Also ganz gern kannst du danach abstimmen. Du musst ja arbeiten. Okay? So, liebe Freunde, das war's gewesen. Eine haben wir noch, einen Rauschmeißer, und zwar einen deftigen. Jawohl, unsere Gäste morgen. Jawohl. Die sind cool. Das ist auch eine eigene Band, muss ich schon sagen. Ich habe heute schon ein paar Songs geschnitten. Holy shit. Für die härtere Gangart, morgen wieder. Mit Crawling und so. Freut euch. Eine Band aus Österreich, Relinquished heißen die. Jawohl, haben auch schon eine lange History. Gibt es etliche Alben und sind bei NRT Records. Jawohl, nicht vergessen. Unseren lieben Partner. So, Freunde, ich würde sagen, mit diesem Song entlasse ich euch in die Nacht. Bleibt gesund, werdet wieder gesund und bleibt morgen dabei ab 20 Uhr. METALHEADS FOREVER. Like nicht vergessen, obwohl heute haben wir schon sehr viele Likes, mehr als normal. Sehr viele Likes und abonnieren. Wir sind bald bei 2300. Ein paar fehlen noch, dann haben wir die auch geschnappt. Jede Woche 10 mehr. So langsam baut sich's auf. Perfekt. Freunde, ich wünsche euch was. Gute Nacht und bis morgen 20 Uhr. Hier sind Relinquished, unsere Gäste aus Österreich und I salute you, METALHEADS FOREVER und don't forget to drink Madness Brew.
From the starting point when we realize it's
And you are a fan now. You're a fan. And as a fan, you will never ever forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Hit that bell.
Way
Goddamn.
down below.